Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Kuchi's Place. And if you've been on this channel before, you'd remember and you'd know that this place we share about faith, personal development, and career growth. Once again, I'm so happy to be doing this, to be in your faces, and to have you all watching this video today, right? So today I'm going to be talking about something very, very important. And this is a new year, it's 2025. And I know that many of us are already writing goals and praying and planning for the new year and all of that. Well, that is good, but I'm here to tell you why those your goals may not be met at the end of 2025 if you do not practice this particular secret I'm about to reveal to you all today. So well, I know that all of us have written our goals, like I said earlier, but it's not just about the goals. It's that there are principles that which, if we overlook, would make us not achieve those goals. And you, my friend, do not want to end 2025 with unachieved goals again. And that's why I'm here, because I want you to be a person of value. When you're reviewing your goals, it will be all ticked. Now, stay with me. I'm going to give an illustration on what I want to talk about. And I'm going to use two illustrations so that we understand it better. And the first illustration I'm going to be using is that of the universe, right? So we all know that the universe is made up of a substance called atoms. Whatever it is that makes up the planets, the solar system, meteors, the galaxies, all of that is a little piece, what scientists call atoms. And how many of you have ever walked around the road and say, oh, that's an atom? I believe nobody, because an atom is not visible to the human eye. And scientists have let us know that an atom is even made up of three parts. We have the electron, the protons, and the neutrons, right? But all of these are not even visible for the eyes to see. This is what comes together to make the whole universe, this vast universe that we see. I'm going to give you a second illustration, which is using the human body. Now, go with me. The human body is an organism, right? Just like any other living thing that is an organism. And the thing is that this organism, as we are made up of systems. And systems include the digestive system, the respiratory system, the circulatory system, the nervous system, the reproductive system. And each of these systems are made up of organs and all of that. But one thing that we also know is that all of these are made up of what we call a cell, which is the functional and structural unit of life. But how many of us have ever walked around the road and say, hey, that's a cell? No, it's not seen to the human eye. It has to be put under various conditions using a microscope to see before you can actually view the human cell. Well, my friends, what does this point out to us? This points out to us that every big thing we see comes out from little things, right? There is no big thing that just comes just big on. So it is made up of a series of little things. And that is the same approach I want you to apply to your goals this year. Now, that goal you have to become a partner in your company to sell 5,000 units of your products this year, whatever goal you have set is the big thing, like we have. But now I want you to take your eye off the big things and begin to focus on the little things that it will cost you to get to your goal. What do I mean? Now, I mean that let's say you want to become partner or become executive member in your company, or you just desire a promotion in your company this year. What are the little steps that can make you get this? Number one, you'd have to do your work diligently, right? You can't be slacking and expecting a promotion. You have to sometimes even go overboard because they have to see that you have enough to give to the company's growth, and then you can also be recommended for a promotion. You have to be good at your job, and sometimes being good at your job also requires you to probably take on a course. You may have to register for a course to become better, become more qualified, have more knowledge. All of these are the things that are needed for you to go to your big goal, which is what? Promotion. So when you have written that big goal or to do on your list for 2025, I want you to scribble down the little steps it will take you to go there. Throw away the big goal and begin to work on the little steps. Now, trust me, these little steps is what is going to make you realize your big goals this year. Okay, so my friends, Another goal you may have for the year is that you want to sell, let's say, 5,000 units of your products this year. And now you have it just there written as a big goal. I want to sell 5,000 units of my. It doesn't happen by wishes alone or by prayer alone. We're going to now look at how you can break down that goal into smaller steps. What do you need to do? How do you become more efficient at this? Do you need to reduce the time it takes to deliver products to the customers? Because probably your product gets to them delayed and they are no longer patronizing you again. So how can I efficiently deliver products and make sure it gets my customers in good time and in good condition? How can I add more value to my product so that more persons are willing to jump in on my offers? What about the workmanship, the people you employ, your employees, or those who help you around in putting together these products? How can I make them more efficient? These are the things that you will put into, and you will find out that you're already selling 5,000 units of your product. Why? Because you did not just keep it as a goal, but you are doing the little things it will need and whatever it will take to help you to realize that goal. Now, the very, very funny thing about little things is that they are easily despised, they are easily looked out or looked down on. And I just, let's say you have a goal, another goal, you want to lose probably 20 kg at the end of the first quarter of the year. Now, losing 20 kg is very possible, but if you do not put down the necessary steps for you to actually stick to the routines that would help you lose those 20 kg, you end up finding that you're adding the extra 20 kg to your weight. And nobody is going to see the efforts that you're putting behind. That is why I said little things can be easily overlooked or ignored. You're the one that knows that for me to lose 20 kg in this first quarter of the year, I'll have to set a routine of waking up early, maybe 5 a.m., to go to the gym or to do some in-house workout. I'll have to cut down on certain meals and have to maybe stop eating late night meals, stuff like that. You would have to keep to this routine. And trust me, you don't have to even be saying, oh, I want to lose 20 kg. You will see yourself losing that weight automatically. That is the power in little things. Now, little things are like seeds. They grow into the big things. You will easily despise a seed and be like, oh, this has no value to you. But come back years later and that seed will grow into a tree. This is the mindset I want you to have about your goals in 2025. Break down these goals into repetitive methods, maybe daily, weekly, monthly, things you must do. And forget about the big goal. At the end of the day, you'll just realize that, oh, really, this big goal I wanted to achieve has been achieved by me sticking judiciously to this process. So, my friends, this is what we are going to do this year because this year we must be people of value. Men are going to see your results while you go behind the stage to put in all the work that is needed, right? What you have to say about this content? Let me know in the comment section. What are you going to do better? Which of your goals are you going to break down into little steps? And if you need a guide on how to break down your big goals into practical little steps, you can always let me know in the comment section. If you've not liked this video, please do so to like this video and share with your loved ones because we are raising a community of valuable people this year and beyond. Okay, and please subscribe to this channel so you keep getting valuable content and hit the notification bell. I always say this, you do not want to be left behind. Hit the notification bell so that you will get notified when my premium video drops next. Well, until then, make sure that you are doing everything possible within your power to keep being a person of value and to keep being your best.